Alright, we are back for the final on the play with nice turn 1 Cryptologist, which is about the best Cryptologist you can get. Hopefully they don't have a removal and I can get rid of my Nomad's Assembly. But they do have a removal, okay. So maybe I'll be missing land drop and this will rot in my hand, who knows. I got another nice 1-drop in the meantime though, which is decent. I think if I had that in my opening hand, I might have played it first to lure a removal. No, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Oh well, they did have the 1-mana removal. Shit happens. Actually, my opponent might be having Laskis in their deck, which is the 3-mana, deal 2 damage, gain 2 life to a creature. And I think this makes up for a poor level up on Skywatcher Adept. I'd rather play that, and depending on what they do, and depending on what I draw, I might Iana Umbra plus level up next turn and get a 3/3 first strike flying indestructible for 1 time. Though I guess I'd rather protect something like the field dude. Oh, they have another Vendetta anyway, okay. Oh well. Then maybe leveling up was a decent option. But I guess now they are unlikely to... I cannot Iana Umbra. If they have the Laskis, it's just too bad for me. Yeah, they do have Laskis, okay. All the removal, okay. That's impressive. That's impressive, to say the least. Mono black, mono removal. As I'm still missing the... Like, if I had 2 white here, it'd be great. I could cast Linvala, Iana Umbra, and that would probably just be game. And yeah, Assembly is looking quite awful. Okay, See Beyond is not the worst. Yeah, this will be shuffled in my deck. Not sure what the second color of my opponent is. Probably green. Good lord. Yeah, that's about as clunky as it can get. So there was 6 island and 1 plane on the top 15 card of my deck. Ugh. Nomad Assembly is certainly getting out of the... Oh, that dude seems... Yeah, this is the... Oh god. Well, I think I will just not look at the comment. Now we'd assume he's gonna hate on his deck, hate on me, discard a card. Okay, they got something. Or not, I guess. Bet I get Scorpion. I don't think there's a point in waiting to have the triple white here. I think my opponent they use most of their instant speed removal at that point, and they don't have a removal right now. Otherwise, they would have used it main phase, not to not discard. So it's if they have a removal, that's the best bait I ever seen in my life. I will not play that just to get 3 tokens. That's just too awful. Yeah, my opponent is really unlucky though. I'll give them that. So black red removal mid range, I would assume. Jesus Christ. I mean, I will not say anything about my draw, because my opponent draw is about as bad as it can get, but still. That's a lot of land. Yeah, I said I should say nothing, so I'm not sure what I said something. This helps my clock, but I can still play it next turn to enhance my clock, so I don't think it's really worth it. Anyway, I think this Linvala is just gonna win me the game. Alright, more land. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now something is gonna happen. Maybe a Corpse Hatch on the Linvala, which is the 5-mana removal that would get rid of the Iana Umbra. No Corpse Hatch. I'm just gonna Griffin, Assembly, and put my opponent down to 1. And even if they find a way to kill that twice or get a blocker, I will have a bunch of 1/1 token, and that should be game. Yeah, alright. That was a pretty dumb game. I'm sorry about my opponent. Hope we'll play a better game next time. Yeah, not much else to say, I guess. Okay, so this is mono Rimvol dot deck. Alright. Black-red full of Rimvol is a good deck in this set. Okay, this is a matchup in which I want... well, Umbra is awful against Vendetta, because as long as they have 1 mana, you have the risk to get 2 for 1. So I'm gonna cut my Umbra, and I guess I could keep 1 in case, you know, they might tap out at some point. I think I might want Laybear, but I'm not sure for what. I'm slightly worried that my opponent kills all my creature and then I can't kill them ever. And Assembly is not good if they have Rimvol, but if I put that out of my deck, I'm not sure I will be able to kill my opponent. Maybe I want the Scuttler, just to have a bit more creature actually. Yeah, I don't love that, but in a matchup like that, having enough creatures seems like a good idea. I want to keep the Assembly. And yeah, maybe I cut the Umbra. It's... And I think this is a matchup where I will need to attack with ground creatures because they will have removal for my flyers, so it makes guard duty a bit less appealing too. I'm gonna keep the Umbra and try to sneak it in when my opponent is tapped out. But I just submitted a 41 card deck, which, yeah, I just miscounted basically. Oh well. Oh well. Good hand. As my opponent mulled to 6, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not going well for them. They kept the card on top though and did not mulligan further, so there is that. But yeah, my opponent has been super unlucky so far. I would not mind them using Vendetta here, or Lasky, so whatever they might have. Brimstone Mage is a problem to my deck. But this time I'm gonna be able to steal it, hopefully. I'm just gonna pass the turn. I don't want to oust now. The reason is, if they spend their turn, you know, leveling up that thing, and dealing 1 damage, and then I can oust it, it's a good trade for me. Also, if they level it up and I top deck a blue icon domestication, they probably have a Rimvol, but you know, I'm gonna basically get rid of the Rimvol and the best card in the deck. Maybe not the best card, but one of the best cards, so seems like a fine enough trade. They might just attack though, that's probably... no. Okay, missing land drop. I could start beating down. My opponent is missing land drops. I don't think they will ever trade here. They might even kill my Servitor. Honestly, I kind of... for some reason I thought this was a 2-3 with the body. But Spawning Breast, their own mage? Or what? Or me, yeah. Sure. And I got, as you saw, my double blue for mage, but I won't let them level up that thing before I steal it. Especially if they sack a spawn to level it up, that'd be sweet. They might just be attacking here though. Who knows? It'd be weird if they just don't do anything. Okay, Siege Runner. Now we'll stop to attack. Alright, I got a nice flyer. So I guess I could... I don't even want to beat down. I think I'm just gonna drop my Heart Beast. If they want to Vendetta that thing, it's completely fine. And you know, I'm gonna keep the Invoker in hand as long as possible and hopefully drop it when they don't have any removal left in hand. And here I'm just gonna pick the Iona Umbra. I guess if my opponent knows about the Umbra, they are just gonna keep one black all the time if they have Vendetta, but well, I will never play into that. And at some point they will have to, you know, play some spells basically, so I don't even think it does matter a whole lot. And if they let me drop the Invoker and protect it, it's gonna be bad for them. Okay, Blood-Torn Vampire is annoying. I kinda wanna... I will wanna oust that the turn I will want a Domestication, I guess. That's the idea here. Probably just dropping the Invoker and passing the turn. I need that to be off the table if I want to steal something. So this will be a combo one turn, but not yet. I'm not gonna Iona Umbra into Vendetta. If they Vendetta here, though, I might emerge and scatter. But I think they want to keep Vendetta to answer my Umbra, and this is why they are not leveling up the Mage. But you know, if they never use that, I can just beat down with my Invoker. That's completely fine with me. Okay, they took 3. And now I can drop the good old Scuttler and pass the turn. I might even start attacking with the Heart Beast at some point, who knows. You know, I'm fine here, I'm just sitting there. I don't have anything to do, I don't need to do anything. It's just chill. Chilly mealy. I think Heart Beast is gonna start to attack. Oh, well, no, I don't really need to attack with that. Like, if my opponent does nothing and just take 3 each turn, fair enough. Spawning Breast, yeah, you can Spawning Breast that thing. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. If you try to sack a spawn to Laskis, I will stop that, though. Pro black. And now I will Iona Umbra when my opponent is out of black. And this is a 3-turn clock, and you know, that's it. I have nothing else to say about that board. Playing around Vendetta is annoying, but you know, it's what I had to do. So maybe they are leveling up the Mage. No, they are playing a Dread Drone. So I guess they can assemble a fairly gigantic Blood-Torn Vampire, which is an issue. They are not attacking with the Vampire, though, even though it can easily go up to an 8/8. Interesting. Don't really want to Narcolepsy that thing, because I might wanna... I will not really attack with anything here, I think. Maybe the Rune Servitor. Can give it pro black, I guess. Don't think it really matters. I guess I can block with the Siege Dude, but I think it's completely fine if they do so. Yeah. Don't really want to drop that when they have the Mage. Don't really want to narcolepsy the vampire, but I could. The only way I lose if they can tap my entire board, sack, yeah, 4, 6, 8. It's not really lethal. Tap my board, double strike, sack everything, kill me. I don't even think I don't even know if this is a possibility. Ugh. Yeah, I want to oust plus domestication though, but not yet. I think I'm gonna drop the cryptologist as a bait for them to level up the mage. Actually, that seems like a fine move to make. I could also level up that thing and oust the mage. Two play, either I do that and oust the mage, or I do that, let them level up the mage, oust the vampire, and steal the mage. Yeah, if my opponent spends their next turn leveling up the mage, I'm happy. I'm happy enough. I don't mind using the cryptologist as a bait for that to happen. I don't think I even need to steal the mage or anything like that to win that game, but yeah. Yeah, it means that if my opponent wants to do that, they have to spend pretty much their whole turn doing so, or to sack some token. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, that's fine. I think they will do it. Yeah, sure, you got a big mage, you can kill my cryptologist. Okay, they don't care about cryptologist, interestingly enough. So they probably have forked bolts. I guess they are pretty close to be dead, so I can get that move. But cryptologist is gonna win me the game now. But they don't know that I can get rid of their mage, I guess. So there is that. There is that. So now we'll make the plan I was talking about, which is ousting the vampire. Oh, they F6, so I could have just stole the thing without caring at all. And I can attack with Hard Beast. My opponent has no good block for that nasty thing. And now, after I will have played Linvala, I'll have, what? 3 extremely must-be-killed threatening creatures. I guess Mage, if you can level it up more, is not that threatening, but still. It would kill the Dread Drone, any spawn they could play. Yeah, that's a blowout. But they multi-6 obviously, but still. Like the power level is just humongous in this with this white blue deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm kinda sorry that my opponent did not have some nice draw, but you know, this happens. So yeah, thank you for watching, see you for another one.